It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, one out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, head-to-head against Chris Archer. 19 hits in 34 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Ripped on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Ready now, Matt Duffy. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. Had him reaching a bit there as this is pushed foul off to the right. It's 2-2 now. 2-2. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there, 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We played an inning, no score here on MLB Network. Standing in, Matt Holliday. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great at-bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Souza is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, head-to-head against Chris Archer. 4 for 12. He also has 1 home run. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left field and deep. Rasmus going back, base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In past meetings with Tanaka, 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1. Right side, hit hard. That's a hit, for first of the new season.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Colby Rasmus. In past meetings with Tanaka, not great. He's 1 for 8. He also has 1 home run. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen.
This one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
5, shortstop.
Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll go now to the top. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater. Here's Didi Gregorius as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit, and he's safe.
Well, there's another single. Now the first and second, 1 out, though. That's what the good ones do. They settle in. You better take advantage while you have them in trouble.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ready with the 2-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
In now, Matt Holliday. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morrison will range over to make the catch just beyond. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Gregorius is there on to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Batter number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. First time up, he went down looking. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Miller takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley.
Baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Headley.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Archer on 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave. Digging in for his second at bat, Colby Rasmus. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the 1st out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Steven Souza. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Just short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. 7. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 4-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. From the belt, the pitch, and Ellsbury's running. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a read on it, and that retires the side. One left. Hit to first, and he'll step on first himself.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down.
Calling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner's after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That one's in there, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Corey Rasmus takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Matt Holliday standing in now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
Headley.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. When we ready once again, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses. 2-1. Smoke toward the hole. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I don't know, Matt. Look here, he fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better matchup. There's no need to give in and let this guy hurt you when you can go after the other guy.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Right fielder number 20.
Striding in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier looks up and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Denny Farquhar is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Duffy up the middle, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gardner.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
He's gone just 2 for 13. He lost him here on 4 pitches, so a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rays strand just the 1. And it remains 5-2. Xavier Cedeno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Xavier Cedeno.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Chop foul wide of first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. There's our line score for the ball game thus far. We're in the 8th from Tropicana Field with Tampa Bay on top and trying to hold on. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th, they got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Matt Holliday standing in now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Starlin Castro, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rays lead it 5-2. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Head-to-head with Adam Warren, 0 for 4. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Settling in now, Colby Rasmus. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled straight back. The next 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. They're still out in front, 5-2. Alex Colomé. He's down here in the ninth.
Number 37, Alex.
Here's Chase Headley in the past against Alex Colomé. A 3 for 7 line. He's taken him deep once. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird. And each not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, Didi Gregorius. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. Hit hard but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. Chris Archer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Alex Colomé hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground to his right. Miller throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit toward the hole. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate. Matt Duffy. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! Stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Big Aaron. Judge. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's 1 for 2. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. 1 for 4.
Gregorius.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding in, Brad Miller. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they started the season out on the wrong swing, and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Logan Morrison head-to-head against Michael Pineda, a 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 10.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Austin Romine. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
It's the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been 1 pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Rasmus has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again.
13,
Brad Miller. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he misses 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colby Rasmus. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 20.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to the left side. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Aaron Judge.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
So with 2 gone, in steps Matt Holliday. And there's ball 2 now. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 2-2 now. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. The man on third with 2 down. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pineda pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Gardner. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hard hit ball to second. And he's safe. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Steven Souza, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2-2 now. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game.
Well, that's the telltale.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 1-2, here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Standing in, Brad Miller. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gregorius. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Here's Chase Headley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard but foul. The next 3-2. Hit back toward the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Little chopper back his way. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Steven Souza. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.